Good morning. My name is Mary Kay Worth, and this is entry 36 of my mother's journal, the story of my life. I do have a prompt, or actually object lesson today. It's actually also written right in the book. It says, under adulthood, anybody who keeps the ability to see beauty never grows old. By Franz Kafka. So the first thing I'm going to read has a prompt. And actually the second thing too. So I'll read the prompts. What were your career goals and what action did you take to achieve them? I wanted to be a teacher. I waited till my youngest, Brad, was in kindergarten. I enrolled at St. Bonaventure. My mother watched the kids until I got home. Jim wasn't happy with me going to college. I put my books in a box in the garbage, but decided that I was going to do it, so I dug them out of the trash. Jim and I had lots of conversations about raising the kids. We both agreed to have everybody sit down to dinner together and have meals. Our dining room table had a big table. I remember Mary Kay didn't like beets. I still don't. Brad loved them, and I think Karen liked them too. We usually had meat, potatoes, and vegetables for dinner. That was our Sunday dinner. The kids were well behaved for the most part. Marianne Clark, our neighbor next door, had a boyfriend. The girls used to open their window and sit down on the roof and watch. We didn't know it until much later. It's true. Tell a funny anecdote you always had and that you bring up at parties. That's the prompt. I had a wraparound skirt. I was teaching high school. I had to go into my filing cabinet. My hands were full, so I used my hip to shut it, but my skirt got caught. As I walked away, the skirt came off. I was standing there in front of my students with no skirt. Fortunately, I did have a slip-on. The students were shocked. I rolled myself back into it. Another time, I was pregnant for Brad. I had on a maternity girdle. It kept falling down my leg. I was in Olean by Bradner's store, and I had heels on my feet. I stopped and pulled the girdle off and put it under my arm and went into Bradner's. One summer, Jim took the kids to Macy's parade in New York City. They stayed and rode into the city, but they didn't have a very good view. The kids said they had a great time. That's my mama's story. Have an awesome day. Give kisses. It's worth it.